Hello and welcome back to AL Season 10 Round 1 in Saema. And here we have 11 drivers on the grid, and we will see who's going to take pole position. I'm a solo commentator today, so it's going to be a bit of interesting talking here. But as we watch these drivers do their first laps, we see Bana and F1 looking quick in the first sector. They have been showing good pace. Bana, F1 fan is actually making his debut today, so we will see how he does. But Bana last season, he had a pretty good season. He finished second, I think, or third. It depends. I don't remember, but he had a very good start of the season. He missed a couple of races, so maybe this is his season to win. As we watch across, it's gonna be F1 fan on provisional pole with Biscone on the second row in P2. Sorry, Bana, Mill, Connor, Axis, Go, Albano, Andrew, Rookie, and Sunday. Let's see if anyone can improve and beat F1 fan, or if he can improve on his own lap. But as we see the drivers going through here, we have they're racing on an circular island. It's a pretty interesting track, and not that we've seen before, I don't think. It's a very designed, decorated track by Lena, who's updated this track a few times now, and this is the final version we're gonna have. As we see, Bana improves to P2, and not Sunday improves to P10. Not really any more improvements here. Let's see on the final lap who will take pole position. F1 fans still holding on by 15 tenths. So we will see if Bana or Bisco or anyone can beat it. But as of now, he's looking really quick. We're just waiting for this lap to finish out as F1 fan goes through the final sector. Bana looking to improve as well. We'll see now, Bana going a bit wide. F1 fan improves to 45.08, and that will be pole position for F1 fan there. I'm gonna go quickly through the grid. We have on pole, we have F1 fan. Then we have Bana, then we have Biscone, then we have Connor, and then we have Mill, Axis, Albano, Go, Sunday Driver, Andrew, and Ricky Boy. Here we are on the grid for 14 laps of racing here with the front row looking rapid. It's gonna be a lot of medium tires, a very few softs, 5 red lights, and away we go here. Bana has a bit of a stall, and that's gonna lose him 3-4 positions into turn 1. F1 fan keeps the lead with Biscone up into P2. Connor Mill makes double overtake up into the podium positions. This is great start from him. We see Bana dropping far down back to P5 now. He's almost getting overtaken by Axis, but he holds it. The top two has now pulled away from the pack. Biscone loses time to F1 fan. Can he keep the slipstream? F1 fan looking rapid here on lap 1. As we see the pack stretching out now with Ricky Boy and Andrew trying to make a move. That's a very late launch there, but no one is dead so far. Then we see double Go and Albano hit the wall, and Go loses a lot of time, drops in back to last. And now F1 fan has pulled a gap around 1.2 seconds, and then Connor and Mill, if in for the final podium positions, is gonna be hunting down Biscone. Only 2 drivers on softs there, which is Mill and F1 fan. So we will see what their strategy is. It looks like everyone is gonna probably do a 2-stopper. I mean a 1-stopper, sorry. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the softs are doing. Maybe they do 2, but the best strategy here is, of course, a 1-stopper. And as we see Connor trying to overtake Mill, it looks like, even though he is on the mediums, but he does not really care about that as he gets a bit forced into the wall there, and that's not really ideal for him. But Banner now climb back to battle for the podium once again. He's in that slipstream. And he's trying to go for a move, but there's no gap there to be made. And we see, oh, there's a bit of a chaos back here with Go and Axis going all around. Andrew getting overtaken now by Ricky Boy. Does he leave enough space? No, he does not. And smashes Andrew right into the wall in the roundabout. As we can see though, F1 Fan absolutely dominating this race from the start. 3 seconds now to Biscone. He's on the soft, so he's gonna pit earlier, but the softs are giving him a gap that he needs to make a big pit stop. Maybe go for a 2-stopper for a chance. I don't know, but we will see. To see 3 cars, Mill, Connor and Banner battling it out for P3. Mill still keeping it on there. Banner tries to go around the outside of Mill. No, Connor. It's not gonna work out. He goes on the inside now. They're going too wide. Who's going to make the move? Connor into the wall, and there's a bit of a lag rocket. Oh my days. It's a huge crash. Huge crash there. And through goes Albano up into P3. That is so unfortunate for not only Mel, who was innocent in this, but Connor as well. That was a lag rocket between Banner and Connor there. Taking out Mill at the same time, and this has just completely changed this race around. The podium is now very different, as Albano in P3, who's never been in the podium, is now 2 seconds in front of Mill because it's very one-tires. So this is looking good for Albano, as we see Mill trying to come back after that crash. He's losing a bit of time. Banner is right behind. Oh, he has a bit of a TP there, and now it's Mill is scared where he's gonna be in there. He's not. That was I don't know if that was Banner or Mill, but yeah, he's into the wall. Connor now tries to go for an overtake into turn 1. Not the best place to go for it. Banner smashes Connor into the wall there, but Connor does not give up, and Sunday Driver goes through as well. It's a good move for him, getting a free position without any damage. As we see Connor defending, they're gonna go side by side, but Banner backs out there. As we see F1 Fan leading by 5 seconds now. Is he gonna go into the pits? No, he's not. He is gonna stay out for a 7th lap. Biscone holding on to that P2 by 5 seconds as well. Albano staying out. Mill, he is into the pits, undercutting and both. And of course he's on the soft, so he will be making the pits up early. And we see Axis hit the pit wall. I don't know if he was trying to pit or not, or if he was making that decision way too late. That has cost him at least 2 seconds there, bouncing off. And now Mill is going to try and overtake him right away here, and he does. Axis should stay behind, but he goes for the move. And no, he backs out. He lets Mill go. As we see now, F1 Fan into the pits. He's onto the softs again. So he's going to have really worn tires in the end, but with the gap he has to Biscone, it could be worth it. Biscone on the mediums. He's going for the tire advantage on F1 Fan. But will it be enough? Albano now exiting P3. Here comes Mill. Where is he going to be? He is going to be right behind Connor. And that will be a fight for P4 here. As Mill goes a bit wide. Go on softs as well. He's on pretty old softs. That's going to be not the strategy he would take in, I don't think. But let's see. The battle for P4 is on. The top 3 have huge gaps and probably not going to see each other again. See F1 Fan just dominating here by around 7 seconds. Pretty good cap for him, I must say. Biscone holding on very good. I think this is his debut as well in P2. So 2 debutants in P1, P2. That's pretty impressive. And Albono, who we saw last season, had an unfortunate season, but now he's looking really good, holding on to P3 after that lag rocket. But P3 is well deserved for him, as he's actually holding the gap. And now we see Mill and Connor battling it out. 4P4, Banner closing the gap now. Go, trying to hold on, but those softs are gonna drop off really quick here on this track. The tire degradation is really high, and now the 3 cars are back at it again. They're all battling. Through goes Banner, double overtake into the final corner. Connor does not give up though. He sends it into turn 1, and that is gonna give Banner the outside line, and that's gonna be a bit of a crash, and Banner TPs again. That will be his second warning. If he gets one more, he'll be asked to DNF. I will see Mill taking back that lead from Connor. And then we have Go, Sunday Driver, Ricky Boy, and Andrev and Axis. But yeah, F1 fan, no one's stopping him today. He's going for a triple something. I forgot the word. But he got the pole position. He's looking to win the race, and he's holding the fastest lap as of now. And I think he's led every lap of the race as well. So he's looking to do a pretty impressive race here. A Grand Slam is it called. He's looking to do a Grand Slam here on his debut in AL. That is very, very impressive. I don't think any AL driver has done that before. But as the gap is reaching now 12 seconds between him and Biscone. You see Albono, he has pulled a second on Mill and the group behind. So they are battling a lot, it seems like, because they do have the better pace, but they're battling too much. So Albono's just holding the gap pretty good. But yeah, as we see, the 3 drivers who's been in this league for quite a while, I must say, battling. Oh, there's a bit of a crash, but they keep it together. And this is gonna be a very tight fight for P4. 3 cars battling it out, and there goes Connor. He is absolutely smashed into the wall by Banner, and that is gonna lose him that chance for P4. Very, very unfortunate there. This will of course be taken up with the stewards after the race, as Mill now tries to go for an overtake. He makes it past. He's gonna squeeze Mill to the inside, but Mill does not give up that space, and he takes back P4. What a move into turn 2. Ricky Boy and Sunday is gonna be battling for this P7 here. Andrew has passed Go, as Go has made his second pit stop. The 2 drivers who's made 2 pit stops. That is Go and Axis, who's gone soft, soft, soft. Medium, soft, soft. And there we see F1 fan on his final lap. Just absolutely dominating, 13 seconds ahead. This is an incredible race for him. His tires are dead, but that does not matter, as Biscone is too far back to do anything about that. So you're gonna watch F1 fan through this final sector. He has done everything he can. He's done it on his debut as well. Pole position, fastest lap, led every lap, and now he wins the Saema AL A-Prix on his debut. What a race from him. Then we have Biscone on his debut as well, through the final corner, and he's gonna take P2. What a race from him as well. Double debut in 1-2 here. Amazing race. Albano P3 to take his first podium in AL. Banner takes P4 in the end. Mill and Connor with the drag race. It's gonna be Mill who takes it by 100. Sunday Driver P7, Ricky Boy 8th, Go 9th, Andrew 10th, and then we have Axis through the final corner to take 11th. Wow, what a race we had there. Now we're gonna go through the results here, as we have, of course, F1 fan with a perfect race, with winning by 14 seconds. That is very impressive. Then we have in P2 Biscone on his debut as well, P2. And then we have Albano, first podium for him, P3. Banna, P4. After that battle with Mill and Connor, then Mill takes it on the line by 100s over Connor to take P5. Connor P6. Sunday Driver P7. Ricky Boy 8th. Go 9th. Andrew 10th, and Axis in 11th. So yeah, thank you for watching this race. And for next round we have Mestervig in Greenland. So that is going to be very interesting. A very cold track, a lot of snow. So we will see who is going to take it there. All I gotta say is thank you and bye bye.